Okay, before we get into it, sorry if this is kind of not the best put together because it's unscripted and I'm recording this at 2:30 in the morning because I can't sleep. So let's get into it. Let's get some small context in here because this has been going on for a couple months now. Started in one camp where Kerunaz, I think is how you say it, would always complain about challenges being unfair or whatever. I don't think they were unfair in my opinion, but it's not part of the video. And then that went to a different camp where she brought up my one friend's dead brother twice. That had its own video that got taken down because thought that was resolved. Apparently it wasn't. But then some more stuff happened. A good friend of mine hosted both of those camps, and he became friends with Kerunaz, and we had to be in a group chat, so we had to be at least a little bit civil, because we were mutuals in a group chat. Then just a bunch of stuff happened. I don't remember most of it, because most of it didn't really matter, but this is coming from his own words, that she's the main reason he tried to avoid YouTube, like, self-off 3 times, maybe 4 times. So that's the main reason I don't like her so much. But you're probably thinking, how does this tie into Fireybro? Well, me and my one friend that I mentioned cut off Kerunaz, and that was fine for a little bit. So I wasn't gonna make this video, because I didn't feel like it. Then, Fireybro leaked my face because I did a little private face reveal in a group chat of some good friends. He just leaked my face reveal in a public camp because of a joke insult that wasn't even that good. So he got banned from that and banned in a couple other servers for that. But then he leaked it to Kerunaz, and that came to my attention because this person we'll call Blue, who was also in that group chat, along with someone else we're going to call Orange, they'll come up later, that she leaked my face, Kerunaz leaked my face in the group chat. It was like a new one that I didn't want to be in. And then she's like, hey, unblock me for a second, I want to DM you something. And I was like, fine, well, what is it? And she was like, is this tough? And then my face, first screenshot we got here. And then I said, ha, who sent you that, lol, because I just, like, don't want to interact with her much. But then she says, refill, that one friend we helped cut off Kerunaz, and I kept asking who actually did it, because I confirmed with him he didn't do it. So we kept asking who actually did it, and she kept saying refill, refill, and I knew it wasn't refill. So then I asked Orange in DMs because we're on okay terms, I would say. And they just said, Fireybro, he's non-existent in my camp that I'm hosting because they host camps. So apparently he either leaked it to them in DMs or leaked it in a second public server. I don't know which one's worse. But either way, it got to her, and she leaked it to this group chat full of Blue, Orange, myself, herself, and a couple people I didn't know. I left that after this whole thing happened. For that more blaming refill, I said when. She said like 2 days ago it was refill. Then yeah, sure. And then she says Lamau. He sent it and deleted it, not even capping. Spoiler alert, she was capping. Orange told me Fireybro leaked my face. I looked at her mutual friends list, and guess who was on there? Fireybro. This one's kind of out of order. It's the oldest screenshot, but I say, like, what the hell? Because he leaked my face. This is after he did it the first time. And he's like, F around with me, and you get that? It's like, it was a bad insult, but okay. I think I called him, like, furry, and then bleeped out the B word. And then I said, I'm not gonna, but I can leak his full name, which I can. I'm not gonna tell you where you can get that, but I know it. And then this is after I said something, because she called me, like, ugly or something. And I said, if I'm ugly, then I don't want to see you or something. And then she's like, I'm not. It doesn't even get worse than that. Chopped hoe? Question mark. Who said that? Oh my god. The wind. And then that got all resolved. Well, not resolved, but I got over it. Everyone got over it. But then this happened literally like half an hour ago. She joins this camp I'm in, where I'm Flower, and I put Femboy in front of my name because I thought that was funny. And then this is her alt account, and she says, "Yo, Chopped Boy, stop sending rumors," or sorry, spreading rumors. And it's that screenshot right there, and then Lamau, which I don't know how that's a rumor. That's literally under my leaked face reveal, but whatever. She also DM'd me, "Yo, Dabo." I don't know why. Stop spreading rumors. Crying emoji. Craps sad, which I thought this was done with, so you're kind of the sad one, but whatever. Yeah, she popped into a server, a DM, and maybe another server, and then left them all. Yeah, I told Orange about it, and they said, what the heck? So, maybe they're gonna talk to her about it, I don't know. But, yo, I hate making these videos. Like, I absolutely hate them. But, just want to put this out here. So, with that, see ya next time. Hopefully in an actual good video, like animation. And I'm going to read the warning from the start again here. Warning, this video is not meant to send hate or harass the people involved. Do not harass/send hate to the people in this video. I made this just to bring stuff to the public eye. People that do not need to be mentioned by name will be blurred. Some things don't have screenshots, because that's before I thought to make this video, because I really hate making these. This also contains slightly disturbing content, such as self-harm / attempting self-harm.